Hey, what's up, guys? This is George again with another fragrance review for you. And this time is for a fragrance from the house of Prada, Prada Amber for homme. This is the presentation of the fragrance. This is the box, a dark purple color box, pretty plain box with this kind of fabric stamping here with the Prada name. Pretty plain. And the bottle is pretty nice. It's a classic looking bottle with a lot of chrome. You have some of the ingredients engraved in the metal plate in here. Purplish juice inside. The spritzer works pretty well. The presentation is very nice on this fragrance. So yeah, I know this fragrance has been reviewed a lot, but I just feel like giving my 2 cents of this fragrance, and I love this fragrance a lot, so I just feel like make my own review of this. But yeah, anyways, this fragrance was released in 2006, classified as an Oriental Fougere. I don't know what the fuck is Fougere, but if you can explain it to me, just comment down below. Bottle sizes, standards, 1.7 and 3.4 ounces. This is the big guy, 3.4 ounces. The prices will run between 50 and 75 American dollars, or if you want to pay $100 for the big bottle with a fancy old style sprayer, that in my opinion is useless and expensive. It looks great in the bottle, but $25 for a different spritzer, it's up to you. This fragrance was made for a girl that she's supposed to be thinking in make a fragrance, imagining if she was a man what she would like. So be careful with this fragrance. It's classified for men, but definitely has a big feminine touch on it. But yeah, if you guys see the previous video, the part number 1 with the image of all the notes, I mean, there's a lot of notes or ingredients in this fragrance, and to be honest, I don't know if my nose don't get all these notes, or these notes are totally wrong, or they're very well blended. But all my nose can pick is the saffron smell, the myrrh, the geranium, and in the dry down, the same thing but with some musk on it, and a little hint of vanilla, and that's it. This fragrance opens up in my skin with a very strong and dry smell of soap. Very sweet, deep, and creamy soap with a very strong vibe of incense that I believe is the myrrh notes. This stuff is very strong, so just go easy with the spritzer, because can kill you in the first minutes of wearing this fragrance. The opening stays on my skin for almost 2 hours. After the opening, when it hits the middle, it's pretty much the same sweet, dense, soapy smell, but way toned down. And at this point, the dark, intense smell of the myrrh has almost gone. But in the middle is when I think this fragrance becomes unisex, more feminine. A pretty nice floral note comes alive, and it gets mixed with the soapy smell, and it gets very powdery. This is the part that a lot of people dislike about this fragrance. It gets very floral and powdery, almost like an old lady perfume. But in my opinion, I really enjoy it. As it hits the dry down, the fragrance should be really close to the skin with the same soap smell, blended with musk and a hint of vanilla. But at this point, the soap smell should be in the background. So as you guys know, the smell of Prada Amber from the beginning to the end is a very nice, elegant, and clean smell of expensive soap. The projection, the first 2 or 3 hours projects like crazy, people will notice that you smell like, like soap or old lady or laundry soap. But whatever, after that the scent gets very close to the skin. But I believe that the smell of this fragrance is so intense and so kind of like thick or heavy that in the dry down people still notice the smell. The longevity is a great longevity, a solid 8 hours on my skin. The rate for this fragrance, it should be a solid 9 out of 10. In my opinion, it's a very elegant and metrosexual fragrance, perfect for all those modern guys who are not afraid to wear floral scents. This is not a macho man fragrance, so to all those macho men, I recommend to stay away from this fragrance. You are not gonna really enjoy it. And I recommend this fragrance for the older people, 25 and up. Because to be honest, the young girls are not gonna enjoy this fragrance, so they're probably gonna say that you smell like your grandma or like old lady perfume. And this fragrance is a compliment getter from mature feminine girls, so girls 30 and up love the smell of this. It's a very nice, well-made fragrance, a clean, soapy smell. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick review. Like always, rate, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.